So as you can see, I finally got these in. Nike took a little while with shipping. I was nervous because a lot of people were getting them in like 1 or 2 days. And of course, I had to get a delay on my shipping, but it's all good. Got them. Hopefully, they're in the box. I haven't checked them out yet. But, you know, we get a different Retro 11 box. I don't really care about the box because as you can see behind me, I already have a spot for these. You know, I did this in advance. You know, I had to manifest these and the cherry, so everything worked out perfectly. So I ripped open the box. You see, thank you. I know a lot of people couldn't figure it out in some of the earlier videos I saw, but it says thank you going down with the gold hits. The paper, yeah, it has thank you in a lot of different languages. The only 2 languages I can recognize are English and Spanish. The rest of them, you know, I have no idea. But I know it says thank you. Whew, the Gratitude 11s, man. Not the DMPs, not the Concords, but you know, it's close enough to me. Because the only pair of Concords I have are the low top version, so these are definitely coming home. And of course, quality control issues across the board, but it's all good. It's nothing major from what I can see. But yeah, let's go ahead and get into this review. I'll look them over on my own time. Hopefully, you know, that's in the camera. But yeah, of course, the main change, the main component is the upper being all leather, which is cool with me. I have the 72 and 10s, and it's the same thing, you know, it's just black leather upper, which is dope. I feel like over time, it'll be easier to maintain this shoe than the original mesh. I know a lot of people, they want to keep it OG with the mesh, but I'm not mad at the leather personally. You have the all black sock liner, nothing too crazy. You get your gold 23 on the black insole. I'll get a close up of that. On inside the tongue, I'll get a close up of this as well. You get thank you on both sides, and you still get a quality basketball product created in gratitude by the greatest player ever. I feel like for this one, if they really wanted to show the consumers gratitude on the sneakers or Nike drop, they could have refunded, you know, a handful of orders, maybe 23 orders, maybe 230 orders, 2,300 orders. You get the idea. Just a certain amount of orders, you know, on the back end, they're like, hey, as a token of gratitude, here's your money back, or they just throw like a Nike gift card for the amount of the shoe. Something that if you really want to show gratitude, you know, that's all I'm saying. But Nike marketing team, holla at me, you know, I got some ideas. But then you also get the high cut patent leather in black, which, you know, I'm a fan of because they're taking it back to like the OG shape, even though these dropped in 06 originally. Well, technically this pair never dropped, but the pair that it was like, you know, inspired from or whatever, took inspiration from, dropped in 06. And I feel like it had the low cut patent leather that we're used to. On the heel, you get your gold 23. I thought it was metal, but it's not. It's like a rubbery plastic piece. And then you get the plastic Jumpman in gold as well. No metal on this shoe. You still get the Jumpman Jordan on the third space on the tongue, and the gold hits as well. And then you get that milky outsole, which is a nice touch. Because, you know, the icy outsoles don't stay icy for long if you wear your shoes a lot. But this particular color does age disrespectfully, depending on what you do. I've seen some disgusting outsoles, man, depending on how much you wear your shoes and like what elements and all of that. There's a lot to go into it. So hopefully you just be mindful if you do get the shoe. I wouldn't go as far as getting like a sole protector, which you could if you wanted to. But just don't wear them in the mud and the rain. You know, you should be all right. Stay out of grass, stuff like that. You should keep them on pavement. You should be straight. But yeah, man, I feel like this is the most sought after sneaker this holiday season. Outside of the cherries, I feel like these are 1 and 2. And they were definitely on my list once I found out. And I'm lucky to be able to have both of them. I think I had both of them on the shock drop. So I got both of them early. For retail, I might add. So can't beat it, man. I'm satisfied. You know, it's November. and I already got my December cop out the way. So what's next, man? I gotta look forward to 2024 because I don't think there's anything else I want this year. I know the Kobe, the Reverse Grinch drop. Like, I'm a Kobe fan, but like I don't need that shoe. I would rather have the OG Grinches. Hopefully, they'll do like a shock Christmas release or something for the OGs. But other than that, I'm chilling, man. As you can see, I got a lot of shoes, so I'm about to be on my Mike Rich vibes, man. I got to be more selective. But yeah, that's gonna do it for this one. Let me know what you think about this shoe. Before I finish off, if you made it this far, Finish Line, whatever spot I have, Finish Line is doing like a guaranteed access drop on these. If you spend $100 between, I want to say now and like December 4th or something, I'll post it up here. So like you get some Christmas shopping early, get it out the way, $100. Or if you want to just buy something for yourself to match the shoes, I feel like that's dope, man. It's a guaranteed gratitude release. You still have to pay for the shoe, so let's get it out the way. But you spend $100 and get a guaranteed ticket. It's a win-win, I think, like especially around this season. So hey, if you want them, you shop at Finish Line. The screenshot is posted, maybe still here, I'm not sure. But yeah, I just wanted to throw that in there before I forgot. Appreciate y'all for watching. Hopefully, if you wanted this pair, you secured them on a shop drop. If you weren't able to secure the shop drop, hopefully you get them on release day. There's a lot of pairs of these. Hopefully you get them for retail. You don't need to pay resale for everything. I think there's plenty of these if you do your homework. As I always say, do your homework, and 9 times out of 10, you can cop for retail, man.